Don't worry, Julia. My lips are sealed. I won't tell someone. You obviously misinterpreted what you saw last night.
Oh, did I? Well, maybe you should tell me then what I saw.
Mason and I are friends. We're business associates. That's all.
Oh, don't insult my intelligence. You act as if I'm still 10 years old.
Well, Lakin, judging from your behavior last night on the beach, I don't know that I'm far off the mark. You will use your discretion, I hope.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me, Julia. The Lockridges don't concern themselves with the Capwells or their affairs. I have to admit, though, you have better taste than that. Mason Capwell? Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait a minute. He's the father of your baby. Oh, no.
Lakin, that is absurd.
Oh, Julia. Mason Capwell. You poor thing. No wonder you didn't want anybody to know.
Track down Lakin.
She gonna keep her mouth shut about last night?
It goes beyond what she saw last night.
How could it? We didn't go beyond what she saw last night.
She thinks that she knows that you're the father of my baby.
How could she possibly know that?
I didn't say she knows. I said she thinks she knows.
So after 3 weeks in town, she has deduced what has eluded the grasp of everyone we know. Julia, you must have told her something.
I'm not going to tell anybody, and I'm certainly not going to tell Lakin.
Can you count on her not to tell?
I don't think we can trust her to do anything.
She has to keep her mouth shut. I'll have a talk with little Miss Lockridge.
Trust me, that isn't going to do any good, Mason. She doesn't like you. I have a solution.
Share it with me.
Let's just tell the truth. Let's just tell everybody the truth. If everybody is so damn interested, let's just clear the air.
You've lost your mind.
It's going to come out sooner or later.
Under no circumstances. It can't, and it mustn't.
Mason, you're hiding this because of Victoria, but I really believe that she would be better off if she knew about this.
I think this pregnancy has warped your perception.
Mason, if Victoria knew about the deal, she would realize that you and I are simply involved in a contract, or we're simply involved in a contract, and that whatever you and Victoria and the baby have is a result of your marriage and the fact that you love her.
Victoria cannot be told. That's final.
Why not?
Because she's no fool. You can talk agreements and contracts all you want, Julia. But she knows as well as we do that two people can't share the intimacy we did and create a life and not get emotionally involved. Understand how awkward this is for you. But it's essential that Victoria not find out that I fathered your baby. I know what her reaction would be.
I understand. And I'm sorry to have put you in this position.
I'm not looking for an apology. I knew exactly what I was getting into.
Well, I had no idea it would be this complicated. It was just supposed to be a simple, cut and dry contract. The party of the first part and the party of the second part are free to walk away. You don't have to worry about me telling Victoria. And I doubt that Lakin will say anything either, because she really has nothing to gain from it.
I hope you're right.
I know that your priority has to be Victoria and your son. And it should be. Your son was the product of love, not a cold, calculated contract.
Julia.
Mason, no one will ever find out that you are the father of my baby. I promise you I will live up to my end of the contract. You can count on me. Victoria, you're back.
May I come in?
Yes, of course you can. How was your trip?
Fine.
I understand that you went to see your mother.
Yes.
Was this the first time that she saw your baby?
Yes, it was the first time.
How was it traveling with such a small infant? I kind of wonder about that.
Julia, why don't you ask me why I'm here?
I have a feeling you're going to tell me whether I ask you or not.
I've just been to see our mutual friend, Pearl. Guess what we talked about?
If you have something to say, why don't you just say it?
I think you know what I want to say. Do you have any more polite questions to ask me about my baby? Because I have plenty of questions to ask you about yours. Actually, it's just one, and it's not so polite. How long did you think it would take me to find out who your baby's father was?
But he obviously upset you very much. So I would like to know what he said.
No, Julia. I want to hear it from you. You owe me that. Come on, say it to my face. Mason is the father of your child. Damn it, Julia, I am so sick of this pretense. Well, I guess that's as good an admission as I am going to get.
Victoria, please, before you leave, just let me explain.
I don't want to hear an explanation. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to listen to you. Julia Wainwright, high-powered career woman without the entanglements of marriage. All you had to do was go out and steal somebody else's husband to have your crowning glory, a baby of your own. Well, you're pathetic.